So a couple months ago when I bought the iPad, I also bought the Apple iPad case, and now that I've had a couple months to use it and play around with it, I'm really not very happy with the Apple iPad case for several different reasons. So come on in a little bit closer and I'll show you exactly why I'm not too happy with the Apple iPad case. So one of the main reasons why I don't like the Apple iPad case is the edges. If you see right here that it has an edge on it, and after holding the iPad, there you go, you can get a much better view right there of the edge. After holding the iPad for a while with these edges, it kind of digs into your skin and it's really uncomfortable. So that's one of the primary reasons why I don't like the case. The other reason why I don't like the case is its cost. Apple products are more expensive in general, but this case is $39, and there are about a dozen other cases out there that basically do the same thing as this case for much less. I mean, you're looking anywhere from $19 to $29. So for $39, this case is one of the more expensive cases on the market. So from a price point, you can do much better with third-party case manufacturers for the iPad. Another reason why I don't like the case is it holds a lot of dirt inside the seams that hold the iPad in. So you can see some dirt there, and that can get kind of annoying because you have to take it out and clean it a lot. And the third reason why I don't like the case is it's extremely hard to get the iPad in and out of this case. You really have to pull it really hard to get it out, and I'm not even going to bother to try during this video because it's such a pain. And so once you have it in the case, you're basically stuck with it unless you want to take it out every day and clean it, and that can become a real pain. So that's probably one of the biggest reasons why I don't like this case, because it's so hard to get the iPad in and out of the case itself. Now, it doesn't have it's not a complete failure. One thing I do like about it is it's very thin, and it does a good job protecting the iPad. I mean, it's got a very sturdy front cover. The seams do hold the iPad in place. I mean, there are some cases that do a terrible job of holding the iPad in place, and you'll be carrying the case around, the iPad will come out and basically defeats the purpose of having a case. So in that respect, the Apple case does an excellent job of holding the iPad. I guarantee you it won't come out of this case. It's very lightweight, it's very thin, but yet it has a very good cover and for protection. So from that respect, it does a good job protecting and keeping the iPad protected from any dents or dings or nicks or drops. The other thing I like about it is you can flip it over. You can see right here it's got this little tab where you can take the case and flip it like so, and then you can turn the iPad over, and now you have the iPad at a specific angle, and you can use the keyboard and type, and it's got a pretty good angle for your wrist, and the typing angle is pretty nice. So that's a nice feature of the Apple iPad case. But in general, overall, price point, there's a lot of issues that just are not really good about this. I don't think it was a really well thought out case, and again, there's probably about half a dozen to a dozen other cases that you should look at. So this has been my review of Apple's iPad case. Again, I'm not very happy with it. There's much better value for your dollar out there. There's about a half dozen to a dozen other iPad cases that are out there. If there is a case that you guys would like to see reviewed, let me know and I'll review that case for you. If you've got questions about anything Apple or Mac related, send me an email to myapplezone@gmail.com or leave a comment down below. I answer all comments and all emails. Again, if you have a question, just let me know. And I appreciate you guys stopping by, and I will talk to you later.